us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
A lonely, watery grave is all the burying you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself.
So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power brings upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Volran, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Where are you going?
Sword Lane Alpha!
Dance in the healing art!
It's
See,
your
I'm
turn!
ready.
really owe
I'll
you
be
one.
saving this one.
Enjoy.
Searing flame!
You're mine!
I'm out of my power for the
Here.
fray!
Rising order!
Super swallow dance! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Did you hear it now?
Swallow dance! Infernal turret!
Take
My
this.
astral energy!
Swallow blade!
Super swallow dance!
He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Can't be gone!
Now! Swallow blade!
Take this!
Radiant pierce!
What is that?
Hey, you okay?
I can
Enjoy.
still do this!
Take this.
Swallow dance!
Here.
Far enough!
Here's a healing art!
Right,
Can't be
go!
gone!
Super swallow dance!
Tunnel!
Burn!
Take this. Here.
Here's a
Take this.
Swallow dance!
Now! Did we get him?
He's open!
Sword Lane
Let's
Alpha!
get the marksman hand!
Throw away!
Like
really owe you
raging
one.
cascade! Where are you going? In here!
Eat
I'll be
this!
saving this
Eagle
one.
Hawk,
You're
did you
mine.
hear it now?
Eagle Fly!
Rising Viper!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is that it?
Eagle Fly!
What's he planning?
Now this is
This
enjoyable.
looks bad. We gotta stop him.
Swallow blade!
I can carve through armor!
Astral dance in the wind.
Ready to go!
Pierce through!
Enjoy.
My astral energy.
Demon Tag! Double
Take
demon
this.
Fly!
I'm out of ammo.
Far enough. Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet.
Demon! Ice on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Lightning condense. Radiant
Entertain me.
Double demon tag! Demon tag!
This is over.
Not my finest!
Stay away from my friends!
Far enough. Bring you back from death to
Sword Lane
death.
Alpha!
Take
I'll
this!
bring you back from death
Take
to
this.
the wind.
Can't get out of this!
Rising
Air
Viper!
thrust resuscitation. Dance in the wind. Air, this one's mine.
Super Swallow Dance!
Annihilation.
Take this!
Radiant blood.
You're mine!
Raging storm.
How about some of this?
Take this!
Watch
right.
my ass raging
Infernal
cascade.
torrent.
Annihilation. Dance in the wind. In here.
Take
Double
that.
demon
I'm
tag!
just getting started.
Destruction!
Now this is
Eagle
enjoyable.
Fly!
Can't miss. Annihilation. Radiant blood.
You picked the wrong fight!
Free.
Here, let me help.
Rise up!
First aid.
Take this. Lost in
Raging
vain.
cascade.
No further!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Leave the guardians to me! Ready and
Demon
ready!
tag!
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
How about some of
Not
this?
in your dreams! Resuscitation!
Take this!
Raging Where storm! Are you going?
They'll pay for
Swallow
that!
swipe!
Super
I'll
swallow
heal you all!
dance! In a bind?
Take that.
There,
Just like that. Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Got him! It's all over. Volran. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volran has that crest as well?
And if Volran's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign.
What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be.
You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The power to care only for domination.
We never asked you to rule. No one did.
What do I care? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants. Ignite!
Thunderblade! Now healing circle! I'm all pumped up! Here goes! Mega Ray! Raging Rondo! Sleep now!
Here I come!
Rise and Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss!
I'll get you Super
I can do
Swallow
this all
Dance!
day!
Take this!
Hit!
Raining Slap!
Anything in armor is
Eternal
all
Devastation!
Wind Astral Air! Lightning Condemned!
Can't
I
end
will
here!
evolve.
I will show you true power!
Healing Flood! Astral Energy!
Unleash lightning!
Dance in the wind! Bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Super
I
Swallow
can't
Dance!
heal you forever! Lightning Orb! Raging Mega Ray!
Far enough!
Eagle Blast!
Take this! I'll finish you here and now!
Rising Wyvern!
Super Swallow Dance!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
In a bind, burning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Steel!
Raining Slap! Eternal
Green
Devastation!
Blazer!
Out of my sight! Dragon Sonic Throw!
Steel!
Swallow Dance!
Warfare stockpile! Out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Take this!
Swallow
Again! Eagle Strike!
Lightning Condemned!
Not today!
Mega Ray! Thunderblade!
Talon Hurricane!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Know your
Here I
place!
come!
Now in the groove!
Raging
Your
Hurricane!
armor won't save you!
Mega Resurrection! Steel!
Super Swallow Dance!
Glacial Spear!
Kneel
Here's
before
Eagle!
your sovereign!
Rising
Rising Wyvern!
Swallow Dance! Green Blazer! My Astral Dance on the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Steel!
Here!
Can't get out of this!
There! More
He's about to attack!
Damn it! We need to stop him!
Mega Ray!
Proof of all others shall be banished!
Denied!
All good things come to an end. Almost! Almost!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this? This one's mine!
More metal ray!
All shall bow before me!
Laser spear!
Is this what real pain feels like?
Frickin' does it! Super swallow
Right,
dead!
Gemini Aqua!
All shall bow
Hear me! Lightning attack!
Armor won't save you!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
No! Further, I shall be the ruler of all things!
Dance in the wind! Feel! More precision! Laser fury! Laser spear! Pierce evil!
All shall bow before me!
Denied! Eagle
Dance
Ride!
in the wind!
I'm just getting
Sleep now!
Accept
Annihilation! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Demon Fang!
Tempest
Kneel
Blade!
before your sovereign! Demon
More
Fang!
lightning from Hearing! Flame of Terror! Laser spear! Pierce evil! Long jet! Freeze laser!
Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! Throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! Flowers! Rules over and crushes those who fall in his pit! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There! We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissance.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Xion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Course!
Is that darkness? A dark Master Core?
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over? No. It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volran's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volran. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted... Hey! I need something to eat. Guess I misread the landing.
it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volran. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volran's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not a...
No, I have enough.
Then what's the...
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding.
Oh, right. I forgot. So you have your rations, and it's enough food. But there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that.
Do your rations taste...
I don't know.
What's that supposed to...
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them...
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations in.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something... The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills. But not everybody is getting...
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something...
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly... follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah. You've got a point, but...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey. Pardon me?
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. They must think we're just Danins from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are volran soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Burn in hell! I can carve through armor!
Coming through! Radiant light! Raging cascade! Watch us weep! Raging cascade! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Air thrust! Marksman! Handle this.
Super swallow dance!
The enemy will come too. You'll soon see about that.
Good things come to an end.
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Fiona.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Yeah.
Hey.
You don't say.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renin hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volran's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volran was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Heros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy... things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that. Our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just... don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hey, that actually came out pretty alright.
I wasn't even talking throughout it. Oops. Oh well. But I'm gonna end anyway.